Well, folks, a fantastic mid-century modern coffee and side table set. Let's go through it. So, folks, 2 side tables and a coffee table. All teak construction, mid-century styling, minimalism at its finest. We're going to pause the video, look at the side tables, and then we'll wrap up with the coffee table, and then we'll wrap the whole thing up. So let's do that. And here, guys, is the coffee table on its own. And, you know, as I mentioned initially, all very lovely pieces. And again, this is no exception. Nice solid teak, supports, edging, the surfaces are perfect, and it's a beautiful piece of furniture. 59 inches from side to side as you see it here, 20 inches wide, and there's a slight graduation. What I mean by that is it's a little tapered at each end, but very slight, and 17 inches high, just like the side tables. But, you know, nice, brilliant piece of furniture that you can put into service immediately, and, well, can I say, you'll be happy to do so. In any case, take some photos, make sure you study them, and let's look at the side tables. And so, folks, here are the side tables on their own, and as I said earlier, we're going to take a minute to investigate each the side tables and the coffee table separately, but they're brilliant pieces. So as I indicated initially, nice solid teak frames, perfect surfaces, and really nice minimalist styling. You know, again, people are drawn to mid-century teak furniture because of it's sort of like IKEA furniture in that minimalist design, except it's made out of very high quality stuff because, to be blunt, you can't get Scandinavian teak anymore. The forests are gone. And now all that's left out there is Malaysian teak, which is just not the same quality. But again, the video does a lot to showcase that there's no gouges, no watermarks. Oftentimes you find with older mid-century pieces, you know, they've been abused. You know, it's not hard to, if you don't oil them properly, they can be subjected to water damage and things like that. And all of the appointments, the solid teak edging, and again, the legs are perfect. 26 inches from front to back, as these are rectangular, and they are 20 inches high and 17 inches deep. So great little tables, and again, it's nice to have a living room table set in the styling motif that all matches. And you know, of course, the person looking at this ad right now, you know, this is something you're definitely looking for because of your desire to have high quality teak mid-century modern furniture. Anyway, let's wrap it up. So there you have it, folks. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Now, a couple quick measurement changes that I just basically relayed the wrong information on the individual segments. But the coffee table, as I said, it is 59 from side to side, 20 wide, or deep as you see it here, and 17 inches high. And the side tables are 24 inches with the widest point here, 17 across, and 19 high. So just a quick addendum there for you, and I'll note that in the text part of the ad. But they're great tables, and you know, if you're a fan of mid-century, what can I say? These tables are where it's at. So I'm going to post some photos. Make sure you study them. I think you can tell by the quality of this ad between the photos and the video, I really don't mess around when it comes to the quality of these pieces. And so the final point of consideration is pricing. Many folks are going to be tempted to offer me just a little bit less, or maybe perhaps even dramatically less. And to be blunt, folks, I don't have the time for that. You know, I only have the best of the best stuff. This came out of a very well-heeled estate, and you know, our money was no issue, and so these pieces required a great expense. And we all know, you know, hop on Etsy for a minute to find out the terrifying prices these things can go for on the worldwide market. Locally here, I'm just interested in marketing them in a reasonable amount of time, but I certainly don't need to give them away. So if you haven't figured out by what I just said, their pricing is firm. There really is no point contacting me with an offer for less, because, folks, everything sells. Everything. Whether it sells in a week or 3 months, it doesn't matter. It all sells at the price I ask, because the pricing is reasonable. So that, getting that out of the way, they are brilliant pieces. And when you show up, the bonus for you is that there's no surprises, because you're just full of ads with dimly lit pictures of people who take forever to get back to you, if they do at all. And that's just frustrating. That's not going to be the case in this situation. So you'll be able to acquire these pieces and enjoy them, and then move forward with other adventures as you continue your quest for decorating excellence. So show that, folks. All the contact information's in the ad. Study the pictures. Get a hold of me, and I'll sell them to you. Thanks, folks.